Hey everybody, I'm Bobo the Vulture. It's time for more Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. We live near the Habuka Shrine and some things like that. Mina is the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, classmate and childhood friend. We know all this stuff because you guys have totally been following along as I've played through this game, because I've totally uploaded a ton of this to YouTube. Wink, wink. Yeah, Snidely Commentman is no longer here because there's a new chat overlay that actually allows me to put up more chat. Wait, we don't need to go back through the menu again. You can hang out. Oh, that's right. We got to go back into the floating garden, and I believe I now have the power to go through that dark gate. Yeah, sorry about that, Z-Sword. Oh, that's right, you're not gonna get out of a ton of YouTubes. Alright. Best part of the game. Yeah, I gotta go through the dark gate. You can enjoy this twice. It's so nice. Also, I have a really fancy sword. Oh, now that just opens. There's no sort of black morass here. That hedgehog was all about the Nintendogs. You'll say don't use that sword. The sword is bad for this thing. It's pretty dark, I guess. Because of reasons. Well, those reasons are certainly good enough for me. What if I bust a cap in Dracula's ass? Brah, bah! Yes, good. I don't know what's about to happen, but Z-Sword seems to, and seems to believe that me pulling out a handgun is a great idea for this. The handgun is a terrible weapon, if I remember right. Also, what souls am I using right now? I'm using a Flame Demon sword, or soul, which I guess, yeah, is one that will summon a Flame Demon. Summon Flame! Oh, the Black Panther generates shock waves while I dash, and the Skulta allows me to walk while underwater. That seems like it's not one to be using right now. Oh, and I could use the Headhunter now and I'd be getting some stat boosts, but Minotaur boosts our strength. Oh, but Triton boosts our strength even more, so maybe that's the one to go with. Creaking Skull. So it's the Imp Familiar. Ooh. Curly, of course, is a great magical ability, but costs a lot. Maybe flame. Maybe that is the thing to do. I've also forgotten how. Oh, that's how that works. I'm telling you guys, it's been a little while since I've played the old game here. Need to get myself refamiliarized with the basic controls. Magic casting is done the same way that. Oh, right, and you can do that to cast, like, blast yourself through various things. Yeah, you do. You hit up and attack. Let's go in here and see what happens. It's windy in here. Julius Belmont. Stop! Julius?
So you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true.
It's true. I am Dracula. But I'm not what you think I am.
I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny.
No, wait! I don't want to fight against you.
Nothing you can say will stop me. Prepare to die.
Slight delay with his whips, 5 frames gets when he gets hit sometimes. Yeah, I could have taken a healing item, but I noticed that I was actually doing a little better than that needed to go. You know what I'm saying? Not really, because I didn't enunciate very well. I didn't use my words. But actually, yeah, the handgun was working pretty nice for me, just because he's got a pretty decent range with that whip, so even the fact that it does very, very little damage. I think we still had a good soul set going into this, other than obviously not needing to walk. Absorbs enemies' HT when an ordinary attack is delivered. That actually might be good too. Range when he gets hit, and the reason deals holy damage. Julius don't care about holy damage. That makes sense. So we all know about this. Oh, that was foolish. Right, I forgot I had karate kicks. Oh man. Ah, flicker. That's a lot more efficient use of damaging him, isn't it? Darn it. That's clutch dodging and stuff. Oh man, there's a phase 2 of here. Use the sword you get from the arena challenge. No, I don't, this damage is a bit pitiful, but it is safe. There's a phase 2. Jeez. See, Z-Sword said he was worried about avoiding spoilers. Now I know. There's so much to be spoiled. He's doing the spoiling. Where's a Sword of Darkness? That certainly seems like it would be something that he wouldn't like. Yeah, someone was just defeated by having a whip draped over him. That's how these things happen. I lost a lot faster that time. Yeah, what's funny is I was doing pretty well at this game last time I played it, which was admittedly like probably over a month ago, maybe over 2 months ago. He's learned to bend his knees. Fumbles is half a joke. Just don't like being so disjointed from videos. Game over here. Oh man, everybody's assembled to watch this go terribly. I have a whip sword. I have an enchanted sword of ice. Poison secreting. I have all kinds of magical swords. That's a very strong sword right there. The ultimate magical sword. It's the ultimate magical sword. That's the Sword of Darkness. I got a holy spear. Well, if it's holy, he's not going to care. This is what I've learned. Hang on, just a second ago I said I found a really cool weapon, and now I can't find it anymore. Oh, it's because now the Clematholith is all the way down at the bottom. Well, that's pretty neat. Alright. Take a look at myself. Well, also, it's stupid to be using school, at least. I could use Succubus and get some health back, or I could just use Triton and get some damage in.
Stop! I'm just gonna beat you again. Why you keep fighting?
Alright. Ah. Very hard not to trade hits. Felt like you shouldn't be able to load the game. It's true. What if right now I change to Succubus? Only 5? Well, if that's so, I am going to go ahead and go into stamina recovery mode. You know, I should have this in the bag, but... Can't you even die right? And yes, folks, of course I know I'm not using a revolver. What kind of clip does this thing have? That's right. I'll shoot a Belmont in the face, but I'll also shoot him in the balls. Ouch. Oh, no! Get out of there! Come on, this was supposed to be health replenishment time. Hey there. Oh, okay. Well, here's the B form I've heard about. Oh, shoot. Alright. You just can't take this cowering. I don't want to fight you. I'm just gonna hide over here and shoot randomly at you. Oh, that hurt. Where's your thumbs up emoji? That seemed to be wise enough at the inclusion of, yeah. Thought he might try axing me, and sure he does. Dracula has fireballs. Hey, it's a good point. I saw something out of the corner of my. I'm concentrating very intently on this fight, and saw something out of the corner of my eye about fireballs. I'm like, that's true. I have fireballs. I keep trying to use regular old. I got potions. I went and bought a bunch of potions. I forgot about that. That's not gonna kill me. It is pretty nice. Now, just because he's fighting like a Belmont doesn't mean I have to fight like Dracula. Clearly. Well, it was the fireball that took you out in the end. Stop! I've had enough!
Why? Why won't you finish me off?
You took it easy on me. I could tell. The strength of a Belmont. No. The strength of a vampire hunter is greater than this.
Mortally wounded dots. When I fought you, I felt the evil spirit within you. But there's more. Act now and you'll get a tote bag. I also sense Soma's spirit. And that's more than enough to stop me.
Hashtag not my Belmont. Bromance dots. I got a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
My car's parked out in the lot. I really want to get into the garage before the snow comes. Could you... No. From here, I'll set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle, and I become the reincarnation of evil, I want you to kill me.
Thoughtful dots. I will. I promise. By the way, did you notice? I mean, I just did in my clothes, but did you notice? I got frickin' leopard pattern lapels on this jacket. I was just using this voice because I had the ridiculous wolfy facial hair. But, you know.
Thanks. Now I can go into this battle without reservations. That's right, Zerfall.
Besides, it's my job to kill you. Farewell, my friend. Don't let me use that whip again.
Pretty sweet leopard print, right? Don't kill me. It's alright, I couldn't now if I tried. There should be a giant word bubble comes out of his head now that says no. Well, that was fun, but I think I want to go back and save. And maybe go ahead and get the Claim of Souls. Put so many bullets in there, there wasn't any more room for bullets in him. Oh, geez, that's true. He's gonna, from now on, he's gonna have a hell of a time getting through airport security. Because, even though it may be kind of odd to note, considering the overall atmosphere of the game, this game is set in the future. What is it, like 2036 or something like that? Anyways, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this for YouTube, even though YouTube hasn't seen any of it yet. But, yeah. When we come back next time, guess I'm gonna go possibly enter into the final battle. There is only one little tiny grayed out block left in the world, so who knows? This could be it, or it could be there's still Pineapple Upside Down Castle, or Mirror Dimension Castle, or I don't know. That's right, friend for life effing controller. all the way in the year 2000. Thanks very much for watching, folks. I'll see you later.